Hello.
I hope all of you are here. After lunch, I know it's difficult to be attentive, but still, let's be leader of ourselves for a few minutes and be with me. So let's start. My topic is self-leadership. Can anyone tell me what is self-leadership? What it means?
खुद से खुद को लीड करना.
It's basically leading ourselves.
All leaders.
We have to lead ourselves.
Self-propelled.
Yeah. Basically.
Self-motivated.
Yeah, as self-motivated. Yeah. So basically, self-leadership is to identify the leader in ourselves. In a way, I say, if I have to define it, it is the ability to motivate yourself and to influence your thoughts, emotions, and action in a way where you achieve your individual goals and you help your organization to achieve greater heights. So this is, in short, self-leadership. And before I move next, I want to know, do you know any leader who's not a self-leader?
Plenty.
Really?
Plenty. Plenty, I think.
Plenty or 20?
राजू ये आपका जो है ना ये पप्पू कहते हैं क्या
Sir, recording हो रही है.
So, in that case, see, any good leader will always be a self-leader. Yes. Without having self-leadership, a person cannot be a good leader. So, this is the importance of self-leadership. Now, for a machine to run it at this efficient base, what is required?
Machine.
Yeah, for any machine, we want it to run at its optimal level.
Fuel.
Yeah,
It should be in a good condition.
Yeah.
Maintenance, duly maintained.
yeah.
And first the power to run it actually.
Fuel हो गया.
Yeah, agree.
रेगुलर सर्विस
Yes, fine tuning.
Good raw material.
Good material.
गुड ऑपरेटर
Good operation.
Yes.
गुड ऑपरेटर
So, if any part of the machine is not working, can a machine work at the optimal level? No. Similarly, as a leader, if we are not optimizing ourselves, if we are not controlling our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, can we achieve our desires, what we want to achieve?
No. Somewhere there will be a block.
Yeah, because somewhere, as you said, power of belief, that's important. Because if we are not aligned with that, we can never achieve what we want. Because it's one thing that we are thinking a thought. Thinking a thought is different thing. And bringing that thought into action is completely a different. Every day we have thousands of thoughts. In our thoughts, we even climb Mount Everest. That is in thought. The idea here is to
Bring that into action.
to bring that into action. To become a self-leader. Not a see. Whatever we have achieved in our life till now, if you see, when you do that introspection, you acted as a self-leader. Without acting as a self-leader, you can't do anything. Because during that moment, while you were trying, you had certain targets in your mind, you wanted to do certain things. You actually thought about it. You had a belief, yes, I can do it. And then you started, with that thought and with that belief, with the power of that belief, you had that energy to put those efforts, and when you took those actions, definitely it happened that we faced roadblocks. As you said, energy to persevere. You need perseverance, you need grit during those times, during the those difficult times, you need lots of grit to motivate yourself during those difficult times so that you can achieve actually what you want to achieve. So, why do we need self-leaders?
That's where the leadership starts from.
Exactly. This is inside out journey basically. You first correct yourself, then you can,
Express yourself.
yeah, then you can have. Now, most of the leaders we know, why do we know them?
Because of the change they brought.
Yeah, so basically because of their impact on us. Any leader we know is because they made certain impact on us, that is the reason we know them. So now, to be a good self-leader, you should have impact on yourself. That impact is required. From where that impact comes?
From self.
Yeah, it has to come within only.
Yeah.
But like what we should do to have that impact?
I think first we should energize our thoughts and then put all our emotions into those thoughts and then bring that into action and keep doing those actions.
Yeah, in a way, I say is basically having intentions, then influence, and then impact. These are basically 3 I's of self-leadership, or we can say 3 I's of leadership also. 3 I's basically intentions. When you are having right intentions, so then you are moving from being a reactor to a creator. Being a reactor is something happens, we get certain stimulus, and because of our subconscious mind, we automatically behave in a certain way. At times we don't even know that we are actually behaving in that way. Many times हमारे कुछ habits होते हैं कि हमारे को कुछ सिचुएशन आएगी, हम उसी तरीके से उसको रिएक्ट करेंगे और हमें पता भी नहीं हम वो कर रहे हैं. हम थोड़ा सा we try to analyze it and then we figure it out. Okay, this is the challenge. This is where, as I said, we have limiting beliefs. That is also a part of that. So all that there is a I will come to how.
Can you please tell 3 I's? What are the 3 I's?
Yeah.
Intentions.
Potential, influence, impact.
First is intention,
Sorry.
then influence, then impact. Now, how does this plays a role? When you have right intention, it will reflect in the action that you take. You don't have to tell people that this is what I am doing. You keep on doing what you are doing, and gradually people will come under your influence, because you are actually conveying what you want to do through your work, through your actions. So then, with right intention, how you have this intention? Through your thought process. You keep on telling yourself, a self-leader, he keeps on reminding himself, this is what I want to do, and that's the thought. He keeps on working mentally on himself, on his mind. So he builds that intention through his right thought system basically. Once he has a right thought system, then he creates an influence on others, and with that influence, an impact is felt. That is how a self-leader able to achieve whatever he wants to do. Now, I would like to tell you the ABCDE of self-leadership. The first A This is for self-awareness. This is very important. Self-awareness. Most of the time, we want certain things, but since we are not aware exactly what we want, as he said, we were like, and this is, I think it's not with him, this is with all of us. We are doing certain things and then suddenly we feel that this is not what we want to do. We might be doing very good in that, but somewhere our heart says, this is not meant for me. I know I can do very good in that, I can make lots of money, I can survive, I can enjoy my life. But still, in spite of all that, we have the energy, we listen to our heart and then do whatever we want. And we know that yes, we are going to face the challenges, but still we accept that thing. On one side you have all the luxuries, on one side you have that struggle. But still you know that this is something which excites you. This is something you want to do. So, let me come to self-awareness. Self-awareness is to know thyself. Basically, know yourself. How we can know ourselves? Any idea how a person can be self-aware?
Meditation. Self-talk. Talking to yourself.
Sit quietly.
With introspection.
Spend some time with yourself.
Introspection. Sometimes you need better people than you who can actually tell you what to get.
Yeah, that is also very
Feedback.
good.
Hidden potentials. Feedback, yes.
Feedback of others.
Feedback of others.
Finding your strength and weaknesses, SWOT analysis.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I normally. This is basically you have as we do SWOT analysis for in industry for organizations, or similarly you can do that SWOT analysis for yourself. Know your strengths, know your weak areas, find out where the opportunities lies for you, and thread, basically from your weaknesses the thread is related, that is somewhere connected. Now, even you have done this SWOT analysis, you know this is my strength, these are my weak areas, here the opportunity lies, here the threat. But now what happens? A person wants to be a public speaker, but he knows that he does not have good public speaking. That is his weakness. So now, but at least he is aware, I would love to be a public speaker, but this is my weak area. So he knows I have to work hard. He knows that he has particular strength. If he follows one strength, he can have excellent life. But somewhere he wants to grow himself, to learn new things, to have certain excitement. He wants to challenge himself basically. So that is why he is going to that area. Now, another way of self-awareness is when we are thinking, we need to do that introspection as we discussed. We need to identify what we are thinking, and if we have a certain thinking related to anything, why the thinking is in that way only. You need to question yourself. If I find, okay, in some cases, we have this, psychologically we believe that, okay, this thing is not possible, certain thing is not possible. But we never question it, why? We just accept in our mind, we take it as that this is not possible. We never question ourselves, why it's not possible. So idea here is to do that work in your mind, to try to understand if you have those kind of limiting beliefs, why they are, can you do anything about it? Then similarly, this is the power of thoughts. Another is your belief. You know how we have that belief system? From where this belief comes?
From society, from parents,
Upbringing. From experience.
media.
Three E's of creating belief: education, environment, experience.
Very good, great. Yeah. So, even I have read it somewhere, I don't know where, but yeah, this is very true actually.
CCC.
CCC.
Code of Citizens Conduct.
Okay. I've not read that book, but I've read it.
First figure starts physics.
Okay. So here, belief is how we feel about the situation, and then we keep on having that thought about it. A continuous thought about a particular situation makes our beliefs. Like we are right now, I'm a math teacher also, so I've been dealing with students who are very weak in mathematics. And over a period, when I was teaching, I realized it's more of because of the conditioning. Whenever you talk to a kid, he will say, "Yeah, math is बहुत difficult. I can't do it." वो साइकोलॉजिकली एक बार उन्हें फीड हो गया कि मैथ्स डिफिकल्ट सब्जेक्ट है, मैं कर ही नहीं सकता. The first thing I have to work on is breaking that belief. That was the reason when I started my institute, I named it as Easy Maths. So that whenever he takes name, at least that time he connects maths easy. So, because he has to tell. So basically, even if he is taking the name of the institute, he will say Easy Maths. कोई उनसे पूछे यहाँ कहाँ पढ़ना चाहते हैं? Easy Maths. So subconscious, where I'm working on his subconscious. Every time I say easy maths, easy maths, easy maths. So then, and why he was feeling it was difficult? Because somewhere he had parents who were not good in mathematics, or
his friend ने कह दिया
or his own experience. What happens now if I take a thing, any activity I have to do, and I consider it is difficult? Trust me, आधी एनर्जी तो वहीं डाउन हो जाती है. हम करते ही नहीं उसको. हम फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट करेंगे एंड वो फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट पे हाफ हार्टेड होगा, ऑब्वियसली कहां से सक्सेस मिलेगी. अब मैथ्स डिफिकल्ट है, क्वेश्चन दिया करने लगे, यार ये समझ ही नहीं आता. कभी 1/2 + 3/4 कुछ हो जाता है, 1/2 × 3/4 ये कुछ और हो जाता है. यार ये क्या है, नहीं समझ में आता. तो वो वहीं अगर एक प्रॉपर बिलीफ सिस्टम है, नहीं ये एक प्रोसेस है, देयर इज अ वे, देन दे स्टार्ट एंजॉयिंग इट. And once you start accepting, yes, this is easy, then everything falls into place. So जो आपका लिमिटिंग बिलीफ था, आपको बस वो एक बार निकल गया, और सबसे बड़ा पेनफुल एरिया ही ये है. And worst part is we don't know our limiting belief. हमें पता ही नहीं होता है कि ये हमारा actually में this is something which is stopping us. So that comes from the self awareness. When you start introspecting, you start figuring out what are your strengths, or you start observing your thoughts, and you start observing your feelings also. एक चीज और है, हमारे हार्ट की जो इलेक्ट्रिक और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड है वो हमारे ब्रेन से ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग. हमें पहले लगता था कि नहीं, हम दिमाग से वाइब्रेशंस रिलीज होती हैं, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स रिलीज होती है, हमारा हार्ट भी इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक वेव्स रिलीज करता है और वो स्ट्रॉन्ग. तो इसलिए कई बार देखना, आप कैसा किसी चीज को लेकर फील करते हो वो आपका डिसीजन डिसाइड करता है. आप किस तरह से उसके लिए फील, अगर आप उसके लिए अच्छा फील कर रहे हो, यू विल डू इट. हम कई बार होता है रूम में खड़े हैं, आप सामने कोई यू आर मीटिंग अ स्ट्रेंजर, एक वाइब्स है, कोई इंटरेक्शन नहीं है, जस्ट वाइब्स से ही आपको पता चलेगा मुझे बात करनी है कि नहीं करनी है. वो कहीं ना कहीं आपके हार्ट से जो वाइब, जो भी इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक रेज निकली है, उसने आपको बता दिया कि यार इससे बात कर लेते हैं, इट सीम्स समथिंग, ही नोज समथिंग, लेट मी डिस्कस. एंड
इससे एक क्वेश्चन है कि ये हार्ट हमें फूल नहीं कर सकता. इट कैन फूल अस आल्सो.
यस,
सपोज वी गेट अ वाइब कि यार इससे बात करने का कुछ फायदा नहीं है, या नहीं आ रही, वाइब्रेशन नहीं आ रही, एंड देन वी टॉक टू दैट पर्सन एंड द रिजल्ट्स आर टोटली डिफरेंट.
एग्जैक्टली,
दिस इज
वो होता है वो
एब्सोल्युटली इज करेक्ट. और क्योंकि ऐसे ना हार्ट, जैसे आपने बात करी, अगर किसी का भी सपोज कोई तबीयत जितनी मर्जी खराब है और वो डॉक्टर के पास एक चला गया, तो डॉक्टर उसी टाइम कहेगा यार आप तो बिल्कुल ठीक हो. तो पर्सन थिंक्स यार मैं भी बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ, क्योंकि डॉक्टर के सामने बैठा है. तो वो एक बिलीफ भी हो जाता है, वो हार्ट वो कहते हैं ना, all is well, all is well.
इसका एक I don't know the name, there's a name.
But heart is most of the times correct. Your mind and
फिल्मों
gut
में।
feeling
फिल्मों में, फिल्मों में।
No, no, no. Real life.
फिल्मों में।
Real life.
नहीं, रियल लाइफ में भी हार्ट
Suitable.
एक्चुअली क्या है, the heart knows what you want subconsciously. Your heart knows it. So अब क्या होता है कि अब कई बार हमारा डिसीजन मेकिंग होता है, अब उसमें बोला जाता है कि if you have to take multiple decisions and you are not able to choose what to take, then just for a moment just think about the thing which you want to do and be just focus on your heart, focus on the feelings which you have. If you are having positive emotions, the activity which is giving you the most positive emotions, the most positive experience you are having, that is something which you should do, which you should try. This is how you can actually take it up in your life. जब भी कहीं चैलेंज है, डिसीजन नहीं लिया जा रहा, 4 चीजें हैं, जस्ट सोचो कि हाँ, और उसके बारे में सोचो, अपने इमोशंस को नोट करो, पॉजिटिव एक्सपीरियंस आ रहा है, कैसा आ रहा है, एंड देन यू कैन टेक दैट. एंड द नेक्स्ट इज self belief or efficacy. Efficacy is a belief that I have the ability to complete the task in hand, to complete this whatever the role which is given. That is efficacy. Self belief is also having this mindset, yes, I can do it. Whatever the challenge is, I can do it.
I can attitude.
Yeah. Next is self-confidence. Once you are aware and you have a belief, confidence will increase. Self-confidence is basically the ability where it's a general belief system also that yes, whatever comes my way, I have all the skill sets to deliver. Now, this is a belief related to a particular situation. This is a small event, but this is in general your belief system. Yes, I can do whatever the challenges come. Next is self-discipline. This is very, very important. Without this, we cannot achieve. हम कोई चीज एक दिन कर सकते हैं, 2 दिन कर सकते हैं, 3 दिन कर सकते हैं, 4 दिन कर सकते हैं. बट अगर हमारे मतलब if we are not disciplined enough, आज हम यहाँ आए, टाइम पे आए हैं, अगर हम तो कई बार तो सुबह उठते तो मन करता है यार थोड़ा और सो लेते हैं, या फिर हम कुछ और कर लेते हैं. वी आर नॉट फीलिंग लाइक, हमारे बॉडी में हमें वो एनर्जी नहीं लग रही है. कई बार होता है कि नहीं, लेकिन अगर माइंड में मुझे पता है दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव टू अचीव, दिस इज माय व्हाई, मतलब आपको आपका रीजन पता है कि आप क्यों ये कर रहे हो, क्या पर्पस है, तो यू विल मेक श्योर दैट यू विल बी देयर एंड इन दैट माइंडसेट. नेक्स्ट इज सेल्फ एस्टीम. दिस इज योर सेल्फ वर्थ. दिस कम्स when you know that yes, I'm capable of all those things and I deserve better. This is our self-worth only. The self-worth which we have, it motivates us to take higher challenges. कई बार क्या होता है कि हमें कोई बोलता है कि नहीं ये तुमसे नहीं हो सकता, वो हमें हिट करता है, ईगो को भी हिट करता है. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं वो आपको इसलिए भी पेन देता है कि यार मेरा वर्थ मैं ही जानता हूँ, दूसरा क्या जानता है. But then you motivate yourself to take that action. So basically, all this, the self-awareness, self-belief, self-confidence, ये 5 फीचर्स जब आ जाते हैं, ऑटोमेटिकली जो लीडरशिप है वहां से आपके कनेक्ट होना शुरू हो जाती है. क्योंकि आप जब इनको फॉलो करना शुरू हो जाओगे तो इन सब के लिए आपको अपने थॉट्स, इमोशन और एक्शन को वैसे ही कंट्रोल में लाना पड़ेगा. उसका भी पूरा उसके अराउंड एक पूरा है कि अगर आप थॉट्स आपके अलाइंड है और आप अपने हाउ यू आर फीलिंग उसको कंट्रोल करते हो, एंड देन जब वो थॉट्स अब कई बार क्या होता है कि मैं चाहता तो कुछ और अचीव कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन मेरे जो इमोशंस हैं वो मुझे कुछ और कह रहे हैं, तो मुझे उसमें फिर काम करना होता है, आई हैव टू वर्क अराउंड इट टू ब्रिंग माय थॉट्स एंड इमोशन इनटू अलाइनमेंट। वंस जब आप जो चाह रहे हो, जो जैसा आपका हार्ट फील कर रहा है, वो दोनों कनेक्टेड हो गए, उसके बाद आपको खुद ही इतनी एनर्जी आ जाएगी, यू विल फील सो मच इंस्पायर्ड टू टेक दैट एक्शन। तो वो जो एक्शन है वो इंस्पायर्ड एक्शन हो जाएगा, आपको लगेगा नहीं, आपको कहते हैं जो एफर्टलेस एफर्ट हो गया वो, बिना मेहनत के आप मेहनत करोगे क्योंकि आपको लग ही नहीं रहा है कि आप मेहनत करोगे, क्योंकि थॉट्स और इमोशन इतना आपको हवा भर दिया, आपको आप मैंने थॉट्स और इमोशन यही करा कि हवा भर दी, अब नाउ यू आर रेडी टू लॉन्च योरसेल्फ, एंड वंस यू आर टेकिंग दैट एक्शन सो यू हैव बिकम सेल्फ लीडर, क्योंकि आप वो जो रिएक्टर स्टेट में थे, कुछ भी आ जाए तो जो जैसा हुआ आप चल पड़े, अब वैसा नहीं है, नाउ यू आर कंट्रोलिंग योरसेल्फ, यू नो व्हाट यू वांट, एंड जहां आपको लगता है कि ये थोड़ा सा मिसअलाइनमेंट हो रहा है, मैं डायरेक्शन से इधर उधर जा रहा हूँ, you do that introspection and then you bring everything into alignment and then you focus on your desire. So everything comes into